It's gold crafting time. And
what?
Look at the roots coming out of the sky.
turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again. Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild. Underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
Hey guys, welcome back to SNEAKYCRAFT. Now, as you saw in the, that giant time lapse, which included many things, you're probably wondering, what was all that? Why did we get you, like, doing all the building of one episode in, like, the first part of the video?
Why are we still here?
Are you just gonna release, like,
Just to suffer?
that? No. No. So, as you probably saw in the last episode, we may have started the apocalypse. So, that's what this whole place is for. This is basically this warden tower we built, I don't remember which episode it was. It was a few episodes ago, though. It was before the Sky Islands, I remember that. This warden tower is now not just going to be the warden tower. It's going to be my whole fortress. We have another one of my ships, because I'm a rich Sith Lord. Last thing we brought up here is we have a new addition to the Star Sun's Destroyer. Yes, I know, like, one of the last episodes was literally us finishing this. I said it was finished, and then I added a giant cannon to it. Okay, that, like, listen, it just needed a giant cannon, okay? Okay, so first things first, I think we're gonna build a few TIE fighters to go here, because, you know, this thing needs a defensive fleet. So let's get into that. Alrighty guys, so I, as you can see, have done a bit more work since the TIE Fighter thing, which, wrong way. So, TIE Fighters are here, or at least 8 of them. And then, up here, I am starting to make an outline. Well, an outline and part of a path. And basically this is going to become a castle. A castle, but it's going to be kind of more like a... I kind of want to mix it with like a castle and kind of like a city, but like, so I want to just continue using like the black stone quartz and froglight color palette, but kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Just, yeah, it's, I don't know. It's gonna be a castle, but it's gonna have a city-like structure, more like, I guess you could say a cyberpunk style. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a cyberpunk style, but the buildings I'm gonna make are inspired by, are kind of gonna be inspired by other builds I saw on YouTube, just with this color palette, maybe. And a castle. So I'm going to continue outlining this and maybe start building it in this episode. There's a lot to do. A lot. So, catch you there. Okay, sneaky crafters. So, we got a bit of things done, right? We got this. As you saw in the time... Ow! Ow! As you saw in the time lapse, we got the TIE fighters here done. We also have, inside this mountain range, part of the fortress castle thing done. And we've got the outlines for the, like, first bit of this fortress, right? Where I think these are going to be walls? Or maybe they're going to be, like, pathways that are, like, held up by, like, rocket boosters, maybe? Because, like, we are a Sith Lord, so while I am doing a castle build, it's got to be, like, all futuristic tech, you know? So I think maybe having rocket boosters holding up the walls with, like, fire or something. Or maybe, like, lasers or something, you know? That just, like, hold it up because it's all futuristic. But anyway, it has come, from what I've seen in the satellite, right? Our satellite is hooked up to this giant antenna that's so big it has an antenna room. And I saw this. I am proud of my apprentice. But if you think your world reset is the last you'll see of me, I wholeheartedly disagree. I need you for more plans than just one. Because with the apocalypse happening, I believe it's time. We get ready to mess with the multiverse a bit. get more multiversal allies. You know, I was supposed to have gods. I was supposed to have gods help me fight. But, they're all dead. They kind of all died. As you just saw, they all died. Seriously. They all freaking died. Before they could help me. And now the world is just weird. I don't know. I'm gonna keep tabs on this new development in my Apprentices universe, but I don't know. I am a bit disappointed. I think either I'm gonna have to revive them temporarily. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I don't think they even have ghosts. Or see if I can use the Tree of Peace for more than just multiversal travel. Maybe the black hole will allow me to time travel. But this is all futuristic. This is all like future projects. Right now we need to focus on the apocalypse and getting this base done. So cue the time lapse. And now we are tearing out the bamboo farm. So we can work on getting a lot of glass. You hear that, Sneaky Crafters? She's got to build some shit. I mean, stuff. Well, there goes my channel's monetization that it never had.
Mine too. except mine had it before. And now it's gone.
Oh, this is your... Okay. This is for his lava farm, and... If you guys... If I can find the shulker... This is for the super smelter. That is coming up.
I'm gonna use these other two to get more materials.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's...
We don't leave stuff undecorated here. Even this is partly decorated.
It's supposed to look industrial.
Yeah. Like this.
Also, eat some food.
1 minute. I was streaming on Discord. You weren't supposed to see every move I did.
I'm always watching your every move. Ow! What? Knock it up. Stop it. I single-handedly won a war. Leave me alone.
No, I helped you with that.
Yeah. So...
I'm pretty sure
I guess
we're...
it means we have an unhealthy alliance now.
Yeah. Well, and the fact that me and you have to literally take on the apocalypse. With frickin' Sir Topham Hat, bro.
Okay, sneaky ninjas, we're back. So, we've gathered the technical materials, mechanical materials, if you will, for... Oh, no we didn't. There's no pistons in here. I gotta make pistons. Oh, well. We're gonna build the fuel farm here, and then the new super smelter. I'm gonna call it a hyper smelter. It's ridiculous. We've got 400 furnaces, just over 1,200 minecarts, hoppers, and we're gonna be building a ridiculous hyper smelter here to hopefully help us smelt through. We should probably show them all the sand.
Oh! Yeah. Follow us.
No, follow you.
Oh, yeah. You guys are gonna see a bit of the stuff we've done off camera while we were, not uploading for a few months.
My lad fell asleep.
Oh, yeah, we have animals now.
Hey, you're good, buddy. Damn it, I just woke him up.
And we don't live in our parents' house anymore.
Correct. I can be as loud as I want. As long as I'm okay with being kicked out.
Also, we're recording this at 2:34 a.m.
Why would you just say that?
I don't know.
Why would you just do that?
Okay, guys. So, this is 75 double chests.
How do you always get here so fast?
I am speed. Anyway, in these double chests...
Kerchoo! Alright, sneaky ninjas. This is where the sand duper lives. You can tell because there's sand here. We decided to dupe it because mining 1 million sand, it's just not a great idea for my mental capacity. So we decided not to instead. And we're duping sand. You can go eat my ass.
You guys can't get mad at us for cheating because all your favorite hardcore YouTubers do it all the time. With concrete powder.
Do-do-do-do.
Bum, 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 bum. Do-do-do. Oh.
Put-down. A duck
So-
walked up to the lemonade stand and he said
Dude,
to
the
man-
hoppers are filled with sand. All these hoppers have sand in them.
Yep, everything is filled up with sand. What did you say this was? Like 250,000 sand?
This is about 25,000 plus sand in this storage.
25,000?
Plus more.
25,000.
Yeah.
That's not 250,000.
Let me do my maths real quick. I may be high. Not literally.
You told me
75... 259,000.
Yeah. So just over 250,000.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I did my math. I confused 25.
Whoa, why would you just waste that? We need all of that.
Andrew, I think with the storage system still pumping out sand, dude, it's backed up to up here, bro. and
Yeah,
it's still moving
there's
sand.
a crap ton of sand.
Yeah. We have more than a
It's-
quarter here.
We
That
have a lot of sand
that-
that we need to smelt through, which is why we need to upgrade the super smelter, which is why we tore out the super smelter just then. You saw it just now. It's like 4 days. It's like a week later, honestly. It's been rough.
Yeah.
It's been so yeah. I'm gonna go build a thing, and we're gonna go smelt a lot of stuff, and
that's all you need to know.
That's pretty much the entire story. Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, sneaky crafters. So, we just tore a bit of the commune down, and while Super Hoy works on a super smelter, I am going to work on these buildings in here, like the little building ideas I had for this area, and I'm also going to get a new stone farm, because we're going to be building more Star Destroyers around here, and the old stone farm I made isn't really that good anymore. It's kind of a bit broke. But I don't want to make an automatic one in this area. I just want a small one where I can just collect a few stone. Like, just a shulker of stone every now and then. And we can get an automatic one for the commune later. So, I'm gonna start building this area up, and I'll see you after the time lapse. Let's hit it. Cue the time lapse. before we end the video, guys, I'd like to do one more build for this part one of the apocalypse. One more time lapse. Thank you. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We got a lot built today, we did a lot. And remember, this is just part one. We still have the apocalypse. Now, for those of you who didn't want SNEAKYCRAFT episode 24 to be split in two parts, after I get part 2 out, I'm gonna combine the two into like a movie for all the people who just want to watch episode 24 in one go instead of having it split up. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Big shout out to Superhoy for keeping the server going while we were all offline and being busy. And go check out his channel, link in the description. I will see you all next time. Bye, nerd. words.